Okay, so they're reactive. They went back to the pyramids. They're going back to the pyramids for this. This is why I don't know why these people dug up their stuff, because they're going to need it. They're going to be looking for it, I'm telling you. They're going to be looking for their stuff because they're coming back, because they're bringing Osiris back. Now, I know that thing in Switzerland, because I have to be careful how I say things, put his DNA in it, okay? But the Milky Way is the scar from the Great Flood. The sky's open, transferring. Water is, transformative. It's energy. It's a conductor for the breath of life of Osiris and Isis, along with probably the Messiah. Probably with many, not just Isis and Osiris. But I'm telling you, we've been in this world and deceived. In that sun, they're switching out suns. I don't care how crazy that sounds. They're switching out suns. And Anubis is here. Let me tell you, if your soul isn't right, most of ours is. But you know what I'm talking about. Or maybe you don't. But these elites, I'm going to put it that way, they're not. And they would do anything they can to prevent that from happening. And they would. But they cannot prevent this renewal and rebirth. They can't. It's impossible. You can't control that. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you think you are. You can't control something like that. Creator, the Almighty, the heavens, Mother, Hathors, Sekhmet, Holy Mother. Believe me, Sekhmet is all about justice as well. And she will make things right. And she will, without a doubt. Now, whether our sun literally goes out, I don't know. But it is written in the Revelations that the sun is supposed to go out for 3 days. Which would be, the sun would set, okay? The sun would set for 3 days. Now, the crucifixion of Christ, that was 3 hours of a solar eclipse, which is impossible. Not from our sun and moon. That would be something much bigger sitting in front of the sun, like a ship. Then yeah, that's real. If you're it's okay. If you're not there, that's fine. But that's where it's at. These objects that we're seeing are huge, crystalline. This like us. We're like a big crystal. We're a big vibration. We live on a vibration, and they're going to change the vibration here. And these beings here that live under the ground don't want that happening. They can't prevent it. The breath of life is God, Creator, the creation. The creation can't prevent that. You just can't. I don't care who, again, I don't care who you think you are or what you are. You can't change that. And let me tell you something. Our military know this is going on. Maybe they don't know the vastness of it, but there is more of a reason why they're all lining up and they're pushing this injection, and it's so much bigger. It's huge. This is huge, and this wolf moon is going to be very revealing. Very, very revealing. And believe me, you don't have to believe me, that's fine, but I would never say Anubis is here if Anubis wasn't here. I have been channeling this and getting this about a king and 2 sons returning, Titans descending, what we would call Titans descending here through the weather, because they would wreak havoc on our planet because they are higher frequency. A higher frequency going into a denser frequency would disrupt the frequency, cause major turbulence. They're here, or they're coming, they're close. Imhotep, Temple of Healing, the Great Pyramid, Sekhmet, right here, Ma'at, Cosmic Justice. This is about a sacred dang union. This is about a sacred union of Isis and sacred unions. I feel plural. Sacred unions. I'm just trying to figure out where Jesus fits in all this, because clearly he returns as well. Who is really Jesus? I mean, really, who was he truly? What was his real name? Yeshua? Or was it more? There is so much left out, because the Roman Catholics came in and changed everything. I mean, they took winter solstice and made Christmas out of it. And then I came across someone else who is another spiritual warrior talking about the original Ku Klux Klan colors were red and white like Santa. And I'm like, so these are like the pieces of the puzzle for me, because I am connected to Isis and Osiris and the Sumerians, the ancient ones. I'm connected to them. And I embrace that. I'm figuring out how for my own personal journey. But they're going to affect our earth. They're going to change this desert that we really have been living in. Dry, barren world, controlling everything to freedom. You have to believe that, or not. But I do. I truly believe that they're rewriting this creation. It's written. They wrote it. They carved it in rock that they would be back. And I really don't believe it's to harm us who are enlightened whatsoever. We are them. They are us. We are. There is no separation. There is no separation. It's just this world makes us feel that we're separate from those who came before us, who created us, who made us. Divine Mother, the Holy One, the Anointed Ones. Now we have the wolf moon, we have Orion's belt lining up with the pyramids perfectly, which would bring in a frequency, because the pyramids are like conductors and the waters are like conductors. This is really big. This is really big. Entertainment purposes only though, but this is really big. And I find it interesting that I'm aligning with others who are on the same path, which is beautiful, which sets the vibration even higher for this to come in, because we are part of that frequency. We're not separate from it. We're very much part of the frequency. But these snakes are a sign. The snakes are the Cadusa, the staff. See, she holds the staff to connect to heaven. The sun of creation. Ra. They're in the pyramids. I'm telling you, they're going to be like, where's our stuff? In these, don't get me wrong, it's great. This the only way we're going to be able to find out history is to explore Earth and go into these temples, which were sealed, by the way, which I think sometimes, you shouldn't be opening up things that you don't understand powers for. And we're talking supernatural here. Supernatural is very real. Make no mistake. Supernatural is very real. And then you take their things and put them in museums. They're going to be looking for them. They're going to be looking for them. The return of Osiris on Isis's wings. This is really big. I'm going to do a reading on my other channel, Gemini Rise and Oracle. I have other readings. I've been channeling this for a while, but I posted a few readings on it. Just came out. I'm very much connected into Isis and Osiris in Anubis. And I never plan on doing a reading with them. It just comes out that way, because these are divine unions, soul unions, because you are a soul being. You understand? You are a multidimensional being having a temporary human experience. I'm going to end it there for now. I'm going to post this, end it, and absorb everything that's went on, and probably do another reading on my other channel. Anyway, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. I'm beyond the spectrum. Peace, love, and light.